Hello everyone, today we are going to introduce about the book A Wrinkle in Time, and first we are going to summarize it.
The main character is a normal high school student, Matt Murray, whose father is gone for no reason. Everyone thinks that her father will come back, but Mac's mother still believes that he will come back one day.
And Mac's youngest brother, Charles Wallace. He has the power to read people's mind, and he's 5 years old. And the story begins on a stormy night. Mrs. Bassett, a strange woman, knocked on Murray's door.
In math, Mr. Wallace told them about their father. In addition, Mr. Wallace took them to search for Mr. and Mrs. Who and Mr. Which's house.
And Mrs. Who and Mrs. Which are Mrs. Bass's friends, and one of them lied to abuse, and another will talk struggling. On the way, they meet Carver, a boy who was popular in Mac's high school, and he is several grades higher than Mac. And he, in conclusion, he decided to join the trip.
And then they find Mr. and Mrs. Who and Mr. Which.
So now they are going on an adventure.
But they are going on a trip by a special way, which is called Tesseract.
Wait, what is Tesseract?
According to the background setting, Tesseract is the way which characters use to time or space travel. The author created this word for this novel, and it also has a third term form, which is tether.
So we can make a sentence as Mac tether to another point in 1990s by Tesseract.
But how does the tesseract work?
Before explaining how Tesseract works, we need to know the theory behind it. We are in a four-dimensional world, which means there are 3 space vectors and 1 time vector. 一个时间上跟3空间上的。The difference between the time and space is that time is an actual vector that we can touch or see it. It is more similar to a kind of hypothetic vector.
Yes, and the time vector is irreversible, which means it can be turned back to what it was, and that is the reason why we can time travel.
So if you want to time travel, you need to pull away the time vector. And if you pull away the time vector, the world will be in a cubic element and at the same time, no matter when it happens.
Yes, just like if I pull off the high vector and make the curve become two vector, and the object on the top and bottom will be on the same height.
In the same pattern, after traveling to the destination and putting the time vector back, you are in a different time and space then.
Tesseract is the way to control the time vector, as you mentioned above, and is this a science fiction novel?
Not really. The author combined the science fiction to make the story to complete the background story.
And the setting help to make the plot more interesting. The main characters oppose the terrorists to hide and face trouble.
And according to the the main character Maggie is elderly, physical, and that her father and mother are both physical. And then the middle characters, Mrs. Barzell and her friends, their appearance in a way that is hard to explain in silence.
And the other main use of the conflict between science and fiction to create the worldviews, and it provides space for readers to imagine.
So that's interesting in this book. So if you are interested in fantasy or science fiction or both, you may read it. And thank you for your attention.